struggle for me on a daily basis to be,
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
I hate bullies, whether it's the schoolyard bullies or the kind dressed up in a suit and tie. Frankly, it's probably the main reason I got into law. And so when John told me about this clown, Cali Muscle, making threats on live while wearing gloves and fake contacts, stating that some joke of a company is going to blindly take down and silence anyone that mentions their client's name, I knew I had to step in.
He can't stop thinking about me, and he's trying to get really creative with ways to come after me and others that are making videos on him. And remember, he's broke. No money left. His career's in the fucking toilet, right? So he's got desperation on his mind. Think about something. What other better thing for him would it be than for me to go away? For his big butt buddy friend, Big Titties, and Wes, they would love my channel to be gone, right? So he got really creative in finding a way to hurt my business. He sees how well my channel is doing now. So like I said, he got really creative. So he went and hired a company that illegally goes and puts claims, false copyright claims, to take the income and ownership of a video on anyone who made a video, even showing a 3 to 5 second clip of him. He actually did it to 2 of my videos already this week, this piece of shit, which I'm in the process of disputing because it's actually illegal to do, which I'm going to show you here in a moment. So what happens is, this company goes and they scour the entire internet, right, for any clips that have any footage of Kali Muscle. Then they go and they put false copyright claims on those videos, so they get all the income and Kali Muscle gets all the income. So this is how desperate this asshole has gotten. He has to go to these lows to try to make some money. Now the company themselves, they bank on the fact that creators are stupid and they're not going to know that they can dispute this. And they bank on all those claims they put in that people actually don't dispute. That's how they make their money. But when somebody like me, okay, knows how to dispute them properly, those people who signed up with them, like the idiot Kali Muscle, they could end up losing their channel. But again, he's too stupid to realize this. Remember, he was too stupid to know that he scammed everyone with the crypto. Of course he's going to fall for this bullshit if it's going to put some more money in his pocket. Like I said, would he like anything else more than to screw my channel? So you guys saw in my last video how this piece of shit scamming company was putting false copyright claims on my videos, right? Well, normally the process is you appeal it, right? You appeal it, YouTube reviews it, and then the other party has 7 days to respond, showing that they're actually trying to sue you or take it to court. Otherwise, YouTube drops the entire copyright claim, right? Well, this scamming company found a way to bypass the whole review system by YouTube. And if you dare go and try to appeal the copyright, it doesn't go to YouTube for review. They have a choice on their end to strike your channel, and it can result in your channel being taken down. So once I saw this and this tactic that they're using, I knew I had to fight back. There was no way I could let this continue. And not just from my channel. A lot of giant channels with 1 million subscribers reached out to me with the same problem with them. So what he was doing, I knew there was something I had to do to fight back this bully. So I found a great lawyer. Actually, Greg Doucette is using him as well. And now I'm going to read to you what we're going to do to this piece of shit.
All right, let's break down the timeline of events. I represent 2 content creators, John Bravo, I'm sure as many of you know, and Greg Doucette. These guys do what a lot of creators do. They use short video clips of public figures for commentary, criticism, and education. You know that thing called fair use that's baked into the Copyright Act? Well, Tower House wasn't having it. Their client, Cali Muscle, who to be clear is not the official spokesperson for copyright law, decided that any time anyone used a clip of him, no matter the context, they'd file a takedown.
Please say something dumb. Here's something dumb. Will nobody give a fuck about Johnny Bravo? Like, what did he make new videos? Did he get some intel somehow? Probably.
yeah, he did a new video. I think he say, I Because you know that the team we got now, that company, they hitting anybody that got our videos. But what they doing, they not just copywriting you to get you took down. You got to give up money from the videos you got up from me. So if they using clips of my videos, I get a portion of their money, yep. And that's how it's supposed to be. It's like that with music and everything else. Right. So it's the same thing now. People use clips of your videos. The creator get a portion of that money.
Yeah, so keep talking.
Uh-huh.
Keep talking, Beta Bravo.
Beta Bravo, I like it.
Bravo, it's fucking Beta Bravo.
Exactly.
He has a freaking...
And Doucette, he got the perfect name.
Doucette.
Uh-huh.
Beta Bravo has a tighter pussy than me.
Oh, he do. He's searching. He's searching. Kylie Muscle. Wes Watson. Oh.
Like, she's hilarious.
Except there's a small issue.
That's fucking illegal.
And stupid, but mostly illegal. So let's talk law real quick. I promise it's not going to hurt. So fair use, let's look at it as this magical legal doctrine that allows creators to use otherwise copyrighted material without permission if it's for things like commentary, criticism, education, satire, or exposing snake oil salesmen who yell at you in the gym. So what Tower House, this company representing Cali Muscle, did was file multiple copyright takedowns against my clients, fully knowing that the contact was protected. That's called misrepresentation. Think of it like perjury, but with worse PR. They also then went and interfered with my clients' YouTube channels. Demonetizations, strikes, potential takedowns. Again, that's not just copyright abuse, that's tortious interference. And yes, it sounds fancy because it is, and very litigable. And I love litigable. Now, unfortunately for Tower House, what they were not planning was for me to get involved. So what do? We drafted a cease and desist letter that highlighted all the fuckery that they've been engaging in. I'll attach a copy of that here. You should see it here. I laid it all out. The DMCA fraud, the public threats Cali made, the legal consequences, and just to sweeten the pot a bit, reminded them that I represent some of the biggest names in the space, including Joey Swoll, John Dorsey, and a few others that I can't mention yet. But trust me, Tower House saw the resume. Now, to make sure that these bums received that cease and desist, we emailed it as well as personally served it to the registered business address of Tower House. And we actually happen to have footage of that being completed. So let's take a look at that now.
Hi, how are you? I'm looking for Parker.
Yeah, he lives here.
If you could just sign right here, and I'm gonna give you some paperwork for him, please. I just need you to sign here that I gave it to him to give you some paperwork.
Well, I want to read what it says.
Oh, this is my cover sheet.
Just this paper is what you're saying?
Yeah. I just need you to sign here, and I'm gonna give you that for him.
Okay, I need to read it just to make sure.
Oh, sure.
I'm okay with what it says. This is just your sheet, you're saying?
Yeah, that's my delivery sheet.
I guess there's nothing really on here.
No, it just says that you got the papers. All right, Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
So after being served with the cease and desist, the CEO of Tower House, Parker Jones, emailed me and let me know that they received the demand and that they will get with their legal counsel. I've attached that email here, as you can see. And you can also see my not so friendly response. So that takes us to today, April 21st, which was the deadline for Tower House to remove all existing copyright strikes, as well as no longer engaging in this fuckery. And while a big part of me honestly was hoping they would ignore my letter, unsurprisingly, they tucked their tails in between their legs like the good little bitches they are and did what they were told.
I was talking all that shit. You should be sad.
So why does any of this matter? Here's the thing, guys. Copyright is meant to protect creators, not be used as a personal vendetta tool for influencers with bruised egos and PR handlers with zero chill. If companies like Tower House want to act like the digital mafia, threatening creators with bogus strikes every time their clients get called out, they're going to keep running into lawyers like me. And spoiler alert, we don't scare easily. This isn't just about John or Greg. This happens to tons of creators. It's abuse of a legal process meant to protect rights, not censor criticism. Also, as a side note, guys, I do want to thank all you guys for the recent influx of support. I don't do this for the money. I just want to bring awareness to these pieces of shit and let anyone know that if they're being silenced, no matter if they have 5 subscribers or 5 million, don't hesitate to reach out to me.
Tell your favorite man gossiper that you follow. And I'm the go-to fucking YouTube. Came and blew past you. Y'all are all laughing. Now what? What do you, yeah. They mad. They mad.